y'all, welcome to my channel and welcome to another grocery haul. If you are new here, my name is Ivy and I am thrilled to have you visiting my channel today. I hope you'll stick around, subscribe, check out some of my other videos. I have over 300 videos now. I am almost at 1,000 subscribers. I would love to add you to that number of subscribers. So hit that little subscribe button. We do grocery hauls here weekly. I also do weekly vlogs and some other miscellaneous content here and there. So if you're interested in just some lifestyle type of vlogging, this is your place. You have found your new channel to binge watch. So welcome. Thank you. Those of you returning, hey, how are you? I love you so much. I'm so glad you're here today. I have a grocery haul. Obviously, this is a Super Bowl Sunday heavy, almost I'd say 98% of the things on this table are for Super Bowl Sunday. We have an annual Super Bowl party for our youth group, and a couple of our friends come over. My parents come over from time to time and get some snacks. My sister usually pops in and gets some snacks while she drops the kids off. So it's always a good time here. I love to entertain. Our house is not made for entertaining, but I love it nonetheless. My husband, he loves people, don't get me wrong, but he does not like having a lot of people in our house. Super Bowl Sunday is one of those exceptions. He will bring them on. He loves partying, watching some football with some people. So we've got all the food here. I have a very long menu, which I left at school today. So I will, I don't know, put it on here, what my menu is, and I'll talk through the things as I'm going through them, what I'm going to make with these items. At the moment, I think we're going to have about 15 people. That is going to fluctuate, I'm certain. So, yeah, I think that's going to be it for my intro. I'm sure you're excited to see the rest of these groceries. But go Chiefs. You know, it's Spirit Week. We live in Missouri. So like, this is an exciting time in our lives, you know. We've been lifelong Chiefs fans. I haven't been into football as much as my husband until I met my husband, and then it became football. You know, I remember watching football as a kid, but we didn't ever have like a team that we rooted for or anything. Nonetheless, since I've been with my husband, which is almost 23 years now, we've been Chiefs fans. So go Chiefs. We've been through a lot of not great seasons. So these last several years have been cloud nine for us all. But what was I getting at? It's Spirit Week at school this week, Chiefs Week. So every day this week has been something Chiefs theme. Today was dressed like your favorite player. I don't have clothes. This is actually Riley's hoodie. And it's Travis Kelce. There's no way I can show you my back at the moment, but it's a Travis Kelce hoodie. That is that. Aiden dressed as Mahomes. Watch my weekly vlog to see how adorable he is with his Mahomes haircut. Love him so much. But if you are new here, I am a mama of 2 teenagers and 1 adult daughter that lives. She has her own home with her own husband and children, which we still feed them at least once a week for family dinner night. But yeah, so 2 teenage kids, myself and my husband. I work at a school, and so when the kids are home, I'm home. My husband works from home, so we eat a lot of food at home. Long enough intro for you here? Sure is. My arm's burning. Let's get into this grocery haul, show you what I picked up this week for the house and for mainly the Super Bowl party. If you watched last week's grocery haul, I'm pretty stocked. I went a little overboard. All right, so here it all is as a whole. As you can see, my little green area keeps growing, doesn't it? If you've been around a minute, please be proud of me because we are trying real hard to eat healthier and we're succeeding for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So yay us. Let's keep on track with it. There is a lot of snacky stuff, but like I said, it is for the party and a case of water. So as a whole, plus. Okay, let's dive in, go item by item. Okay, starting off strong as always with 2 gallons of whole Highland milk. I don't know what the price was this week. Funny story. I ordered all of these groceries and went to pick them up, and I ordered them from the wrong Walmart, and I had to drive 40 minutes from the Walmart I was at to the other Walmart to pick up my order. So that was fun. But it was not only at a different Walmart, but it was in a different state. So I don't know what the prices are. I might look them up. Not going to put them. Sorry, I'm in college too. Didn't mention that earlier. I'm a little busy. So 2 gallons of whole Highland milk. Hopefully the price has not gone back up. Hopefully it's continuing to drop a little bit. I also want to say there's no eggs on this table. Mandy brought it up last week in my comments. We have chickens. So praise the Lord. We do not have to pay those high prices. Bless y'all's hearts for paying those high prices for eggs right now. We did just spend $30 something on chicken feed. So, you know, what's the toss up there? I don't know. Okay. Anyways, what are these? Grapes. I'm not sure they're grapes because what the heck? Look at this enormous thing. One, they're filthy, but two, they're enormous. They're like this big around, y'all. What in the world? I've never seen grapes this big. They're still a little pricey, but we've been wanting more fruits and vegetables, so we're eating healthier and cleaner. So it was worth it for sure. More celery. Anyone want to guess? 3, 2, 1. What I'm making with it? You guessed it, buffalo chicken dip. It is, of course, a staple in our house for football season and absolutely for the Super Bowl party. It started as a Super Bowl party treat. Now we eat it all the time. So needed that for the buffalo chicken dip. And then I'm going to make my own veggie tray because good grief, veggie trays are so expensive. I think this was like $5 and this was less than $3. So $8 for more veggies than you would get in a veggie tray. And then I just got a ranch. So I don't know, we might be teetering more on the same price, but again, it's more veggies than in the little tiny veggie tray that you get. Okay, what am I saying? So I got a vegetable medley, which is broccoli, cauliflower. I don't see much cauliflower in there. And what are these? Carrots. And then some more sugar snap peas. We love these. And then I got the Marzetti ranch dip. So lately when we've had people over and done a veggie, I've just squirted some of my Lighthouse ranch into a dish. It's so runny, so I'd splurge and get the ranch dip. Okay, sticking with the veggies. Where are we going? Okay, bananas. Aiden has been eating the tar out of bananas. That kid is growing like a weed. He is literally almost my height. It's insane. Again, watch weekly vlog because he was standing next to me while we were talking and you'll see how tall he is. Strawberries. These are still a little high, not as high as last week. Thank goodness they've already come down since last week. And I figured they wouldn't because it's Valentine's and everybody's doing chocolate covered strawberries, but those are just a snack on for us, for our family. Avocados, if these ripen up, these are hard as a rock. I'm going to make guacamole for the Super Bowl party. Brussels sprouts, these are just going to be for a dinner side dish. I love Brussels sprouts. Literally never had them until the second time we went to Disney World and I ate them. Actually, no, let's see. I think it was, we didn't even go to Disney World. We just went to Florida. We went to Daytona, but we went to Disney Springs and ate at the Polite Pig. So anyway, that was during COVID. That was what, 2020? Yeah, 2020. So I'm 40 years old and I hadn't had Brussels sprouts till 3 years ago. But yeah, I really love them and I eat them a lot now. Okay, all the way back up here. French onion dip, that's for just chip dip. I love French onion dip a little too much if you ask me, but it's so delicious. Crescent rolls, that is for pigs in a blanket. So I got a big pack of the little Smokies. So I take each triangle of the crescent roll and cut it into at least thirds. So I'll get at least 24 out of each of these cans. So I don't like a ton of breading on my little Smokies because they're so little, you know. And if you have too much breading to sausage ratio, it's not good. So again, I split these into at least 3 pieces. And so I get a ton out of each of those cans of crescent rolls. I feel like I'm kind of jumping around, but here we are. Cereal, we are very low on cereal. So I just grabbed 2 random ones. Apparently it was the wrong ones. Aiden requested Chex. I didn't know we were out of Chex, so I didn't order any. But I got the Cheerios Oat Crunch Almond. That's Riley and Scotty's favorite. And then the mini spooners that I love those. Trying to go less on sugar, but you know, it is what it is. I like those. And then the Big Chewy bars. I think I'm the only one that eats those in my house, so I don't go through them super fast, but I love them. They're so delicious. And then a pack of those for Sunday school. The chocolate and powdered 10 mini pack donuts. Okay, I also want to say about the Little Smokies, I have never bought the Great Value brand, but it's Super Bowl week, so things were kind of running low. So I went ahead and just grabbed that. Hopefully they're good. And then cream cheese for I'm going to maybe make sopapilla cheesecake. I do have one crescent roll still in the fridge, but maybe sopapilla cheesecake. But for sure, Riley makes this chocolate covered cherry cheese ball that we've made the last couple years at the Super Bowl party, and everyone loves it. So for sure going to make that. So that's why I went ahead and got the 2-pack for the option to make the sopapilla cheesecake. Okay, and then also, I might not be able to make sopapilla cheesecake unless I have a rogue block of cream cheese, because Wednesday night when I mentioned Super Bowl party, I said, what kind of snacks do you guys want? And someone said jalapeno poppers. So they asked for it. I aim to please. So I'm going to make bacon wrapped cream cheese jalapeno poppers. You just put a little sliver of cream cheese, wrap it in bacon, either put it on the grill or in the oven. Incredible. So delicious. So yeah, I'm going to make those. And then this mozzarella cheese and pepperoni and garlic toast, I'm going to make pizza bread for everybody. So it is a cheaper alternative than pizza rolls and heartier, but cheaper also than pizza. So I got 4 boxes of the Texas toast, but the cheese toast. But I also got a little bit of cheese. Honestly thought I ordered a bigger pack, but thankfully I ordered the cheese toast instead of just garlic toast. So I'll sprinkle a little extra cheese. I already have some pasta sauce in my pantry, and then put some pepperoni and then just bake it for like 12 minutes and perfection. It's so delicious. Dip it in some ranch or just eat it like a piece of pizza. The teenagers are going to love it, and it's going to go a long way to fill their bellies along with all the other random snacks. But I like having kind of a more meal item and then a bunch of snacks. So that's kind of the more meal item, if you will. Okay, bacon, of course, needed bacon to wrap the jalapeno poppers with. So grabbed a big pack of the hickory smoked bacon. Last week they were out of stock of this, so I was glad that they had it back in stock. Although I was also at a different Walmart unintentionally. And then a 2-pound block of extra sharp cheddar cheese. We do actually still have some cheese left from last week. I typically go every other week, I feel like, before I buy cheese. But I'm going to need this for at least the buffalo chicken dip. I don't know what else. Maybe just the buffalo chicken dip. I just wanted to make sure I had enough cheese. Okay, and then I'm just realizing I skipped the breakfast sausage. This is going to be for Rotel cheese dip. So I'll take half of this, brown it up, and put it in with Melton dip, which is Velveeta, the off-brand Great Value brand of Velveeta, and a can of Rotel, which I already have in my pantry. So grabbed some ice cream. My grandkids are staying the night tomorrow night, and they both love ice cream. So I wanted to make sure we had some ice cream on hand for them, which now that I'm thinking about it, we probably won't even be home. We're going to go to a basketball game. So, oh well, we'll have it. They'll be here Tuesday and have it on Tuesday. Okay, there are the chips that I got for the French onion dip. So the wavy potato chips, I love those with the French onion dip. Perfect and delicious. A dark chocolate fudge brownie mix. So I will make those and put them in the little mini muffin tins, and they will make little brownie bites. I'll also put chocolate chips on half of them and pecans on half of them, and it's like a toasted pecan on top. So good, so good. The graham crackers and the chocolate animal crackers are for that chocolate covered cherry cheese ball. Have not done the chocolate animal crackers, but I think it will be incredible. So we normally just do graham crackers, but I'm thinking that's going to be the ticket. Like, that's going to be the new tradition. I'm almost positive. I guess we'll see. To be determined. Okay, and then we were out of jelly, and we go through quite a bit of jelly. So I got a Welch's Concord grape jelly and a Welch's natural strawberry jelly. And then we love putting frozen veggies like in the air fryer or just steaming it in the microwave with a little bit of butter on it. Oh my goodness, it's so stinking good. So I just picked this. I actually ordered the California mix and they substituted this, which is fine because broccoli and cauliflower are where it's at. So I did kind of want the carrots in it, but I will survive. So that is that. And then I grabbed a 4-pack of the chicken. I know this is like $10, but then when I was thinking about it, I'm like, that's not too terribly bad for, you know, what it's going to make. So I might get away with using 1 can, but maybe have to use 2 cans. Nevertheless, I'm going to use it for the buffalo chicken dip just to make it easier on myself. And then I'm going to make curried chicken salad, which is fantastic. I have a recipe on my channel somewhere. I will try and link it in the description box. It is like one of my absolute favorites. It's like a Waldorf salad, but with curry powder in it. And it's just so stinking good. My cousin introduced me to it years ago, and I've made it ever since. So that is what that is for. We'll talk about all that later. That's what these Hawaiian rolls are for. Oh, I thought I got the sliders. Well, that's fine. I just got the rolls. That's fine. I will cut them in half and then put the chicken salad on those. If I ever wanted my mom to go anywhere, all I would have to say is, I'm making my sliders. She calls them my sliders. And she would be there. She loves those sandwiches so much. But she also loves the Arby's chicken salad. And I'm just realizing I have grapes and I have apples and left over from last week or 2 weeks ago. So it is going to be the best chicken salad I've ever made. So Mama, you have to come to my Super Bowl party. Okay. More chips that's going to be for the buffalo chicken dip and the cheese dip. And once I got home, I realized, oh, don't look at my floor. We need to vacuum. We have a whole unopened bag of chips from last week. So we have plenty of chips to cover the entire party. No worries there. And then I just got some sodas because teenagers. So I got a Mountain Lightning, a Dr. Thunder, a Dr. Thunder Cherry, and a root beer. Just realizing it's a lot of dark sodas. It's fine. They don't care. They they are not a respecter of persons when it comes to soda. And then I also grabbed a couple of sweet teas. Probably overkill on the drinks, but I'd rather have more than enough than not enough. And I also got water because I got some good kids that like drinking water. So they might drink one soda and then a water. They're good. They're good kids. They're good kids. Okay. And then I got some cups because we need something to consume all of these liquids in. And some compartment plates because I saw these when I Googled plates, or not Googled, but searched on Walmart. I saw the compartment plates. I'm like, that is such a great idea because some of these things do not belong together, when it comes to party foods. And so, if you can put your chips and then your French onion dip and then your ranch dip and then your veggies or maybe your veggies and then your ranch dip. And then you have both dip. You know what I'm saying? But then you can put your cheese dip and your buffalo dip. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I didn't realize it was 3 compartments. I thought it was just this one and this one. No, it's 3. It's straight up cafeteria style. So I'm going to have some really happy house guests that their food won't touch. I mean, I will be happy to use those. Okay, I'm being silly. I don't know why. I think I consumed too much sugar today. Okay, and I got some bowls. I got some nice bowls, but just in case they don't want to use those, they could use a bowl. But then I grabbed these. I don't know why I ordered both because now that I'm thinking about it, I have more than enough. But I did it anyways. So if they want a big old bowl of cheese dip instead of using a plate, they have options. And then I thought, maybe they don't want their dessert stuff on their food plates. So I grabbed some 97-cent party dessert plates. They're just the paper ones. These are plastic, so these are heavy duty. Of course, we're going to be eating in the living room in front of the TV. No table, no tray. So I wanted some heavier duty plates. Got a tablecloth for the table to put all the food over here. All the food will stay in here in the dining room and the drinks will be in the kitchen. And then these are for us for the house. I normally order 50 packs, but they were out of stock. So I grabbed 100 pack because we were totally out of paper plates again. Y'all, that's it. We made it to the end. If you made it to the end with me, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm really excited about the Super Bowl party. I always am. Like I said, I love entertaining, but especially when it's the teenagers, they're just such fun people. And now that both of my kids are part of the youth group, it just amps it up. They're such fun kids. My children are such fun kids and the youth group as well. Moving on. A lot of these recipes are going to be on last year's probably weekly vlog from my Super Bowl party prep. Whatever it is, I can link that video down below as well, or up in the iCards, so that you can see how to make this, because this video will go out before the Super Bowl, but my weekly vlog will be up after the Super Bowl, obviously. So then you can see how to make some of these things if any of them interest you and you want to have them at your own Super Bowl party. So thanks for coming along with me tonight. I need to get my booty in gear and get all this put away. That extra trip to the wrong Walmart really set me off. Like, it's already almost 7 o'clock. I have done zero homework yet, and my family is at the basketball game, so I need to get as much done as I can before they get home. So thank y'all for hanging out with me this evening. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.